Kansas City Chiefs beat the Buffalo Bills.
The Kansas City refs?
Okay, well, we'll talk about it.
we?
But
Yeah, I'm going to cut you off. I'm sorry. I'm really sick of that narrative. I'm so annoyed by that narrative. Like, stop.
Bro, stop what?
What
How
narrative, bro?
in every game that they win, there's a super duper controversial call waiting in the wings.
Because good teams find a way to win.
Oh, and good teams just always have things go their way, huh?
Hey, sorry.
It's just crazy that I watch Xavier Worthy not come down with the ball, and it's just like a catch.
I don't know. I think that was the right call.
Oh,
I don't even think it was. I don't even think it was like blatantly
It's crazy
bad.
to me, and because this is the Honolulu Cheese podcast, it's crazy to me. We've seen a guy get drilled in the head. We recovered the fumble, and Ryan has never talked about that once. But I got him here talking about Kansas City.
I did talk about that.
The refs. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I
No,
said
you
that was
didn't.
your guys' ball. I said that was a
okay.
bad call.
Don't get me riled up right now.
Bro, I don't. The
And
ball's
regardless,
allowed to
you guys
touch
got
the
smacked.
ground.
That was
guy.
not why you lost the game, bro.
I mean, that was a pretty big play.
I mean, that literally
It
turned
was
the
a
game
big
around.
play, but let's not act like they weren't losing regardless.
I mean,
were.
but it was the first play of the
Literally.
game. The Eagles got the ball.
Literally.
Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That changes everything. Stop.
Thank you, Jose, for being
No,
realistic.
we got to call a spade a spade. But
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot the Packers are going to win if that
Worthy,
didn't happen.
it changes everything, Ryan. Literally, it changes everything. And if you don't want to admit that, I can't help you.
He won't.
It changes
No, it
the
was a
entire
guard call, but it did not lose you guys the game. You know what
no
lost
one's
you the game?
saying that.
All right, whatever, bro. Whatever.
No one's saying
we already
that. Listen,
talked
can we talk about the Chiefs, bro?
about it. Go ahead. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I just want him to address why he's saying that.
Yeah, I don't
just
think,
gave you
I don't
an
think
example.
it was a bad call.
4th and 1, Josh Allen gets a first down, and they call it short.
Okay.
That was
It's
terrible.
not.
That was terrible.
It's not short. You want to talk about a play that wins the team a game? That's a play that wins the game. That
You know what?
literally gave Kansas City the ball.
You know what play would have won the Bills the game? Hitting the guy in the flat on 4th down. The same play you ran last year.
Bro, you can and you know what? If you want to point to a team not executing as losing the game, I am with
Did you just say
all
did
day,
you just say
every day.
executing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you want to point to that as why a team lost, that's fine. But when refs get involved and you're calling, you're not calling first downs when they should be, and you're calling catches that shouldn't be catches, yeah, it's upsetting, bro.
Ryan, stop saying it shouldn't have been a catch. Because that's your opinion.
You guys are
sure,
acting
but-
like I'm taking crazy pills. Like it's just
You know,
me who thinks
you know
that.
what you
no,
could get
but
upset
it's
about?
pretty split, 50-50 on that.
You can get upset about how quick they called it a catch if you really want. But it was a catch.
Bro,
It was a catch,
It's
100%.
not just this game. Like people have been talking about this all year. It's the Texans guys tackling each other, and Mahomes gets roughing the whatever it was, unsportsmanlike conduct. He didn't get touched. Like I'm just so sick of seeing this team win by
So when
one-score games when everything's going their way.
So when
They're
it
a
goes
good
your,
team. I'm not
so,
taking anything away from them, but I don't think they should be in the spot they're in. That's all I'm saying.
So when it goes your way and your team gets all the calls, you don't want to talk about it?
Who gets all the calls?
Because
Ron?
that's happened a few games.
Oh my god. All right, bro.
I'm just saying,
You're
just
right.
play both sides.
No, it's not. I saw
Okay.
Jared Goff get lit up on a pick six. If that was Mahomes, that guy's getting arrested. They didn't even call a flag for us. So no, don't tell me that it goes the same for us because it doesn't. It's not true. And you know if that was Mahomes, it's getting a call, right?
So you're saying, but for the refs, the Chiefs would not be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they would have lost to Buffalo. Yes,
All right.
that's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah.
you have a good day at work. Okay.
This is
Listen, man.
That's sad. Bro.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
We spent 365 days on this podcast, and you want to minimize our podcast to that?
look.
Come
bro,
on.
I'm not sitting here saying the NFL is rigged. That's where I'm going to draw the line. I
You
don't think there's an agenda.
really.
No.
How can
no.
what?
No, listen, and this is where I want to be very clear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying the NFL has some agenda to have the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, okay? But what I will say is that I think the refs give Mahomes and the Chiefs in particular a lot of special star treatment because they're human after all, and they get a lot of favorable calls.
Is that
And
not
hey-
saying the NFL's helping the Chiefs? What's the What did he just different? Like what was just different about what he said?
I don't think it's no matter what, get the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. That's not what I'm saying, but I think they get a
You're
lot of
literally
calls that
saying
help.
that.
No, it's not.
So Jose, you
I'm
can jump in
separating
here.
the
I'm
refs
sorry.
and the NFL. That's all I'm doing.
Jose, you can jump in here. Go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, I mean, I don't have anything to say really other than I listen, it's been a narrative all season. Like Ryan's right about that, and I mean you could take it for what it is. I can't speak on it because I don't watch every single Kansas City game, right? So it's hard for me to just. I don't like to just take things and run. But that's what I'm saying. But if you didn't see it, then you can't speak on it, right? If you want to speak on the Xavier Worthy catch, okay, you watch that. You want to speak on the Houston game, you watch that. I'm not going to speak on things I didn't see, and I'm not going to fall into the narrative of Kansas City refs. And I just don't want to hear it.
It's
I don't want to hear it. Bro.
It's how people feel.
Why is it now that? Why is it just now though? Then, like, what happened the last 2 years? Like, why are we just now?
I was just about to say that. Thank you. I appreciate.
What do you mean? Why does it have to start?
Well, you've never in your life said Kansas City refs before January 28th, 2025.
Yeah, because it's never been this blatant. Bro, I'm like, this is like Jose just said. It's been a running narrative all year. And I'm not saying the NFL is rigged, but I'm not going to get mad at people who think that. Because when the Chiefs win and they go to commercial and you come back and the first thing in your face is Taylor Swift, then yeah, it makes people think a certain way.
You know Taylor Swift, the last year's Super Bowl, had all of 40 seconds on camera?
Yes, we talked about that.
Okay,
yes.
so what's the issue?
But somehow I still see her all the time.
Okay, but when Giselle was on camera, we've never heard you talk about it.
How often was Giselle on camera?
She was on camera
Always.
much more than Taylor Swift.
Always.
Yeah, bro, because Giselle is half the star that Taylor Swift was, right? Or is.
That you're proving my point. So
No,
why
I'm
did
not.
Giselle get more camera time? You're proving my point.
Oh my God, that is so not the same thing, bro. This is such a straw man argument.
Oh my God, this whole thing, the Kansas City refs is a straw man argument. That's
Jose,
the straw
you
man
just said
argument.
they didn't get that 4th and 1, or they did. That they did.
I
get
thought
that
it was a
4th and
bad
1.
call, but isn't
Okay,
that a
great.
football call though? That's a football play that we see all the time,
Bro, he was
That's what I'm
literally
saying.
past the marker. When
Ryan,
one ref
we
has it
see
passed
bad calls
and the other has
every
it short,
Sunday.
Jose, there's never been a bad call except in Chiefs games.
That's
Look,
what I'm
bro.
saying, bro.
Look,
We
I'm
see
not a
bad
Bills
calls
fan.
every
Look,
game.
I'm not a Bills
Every
fan.
Sunday.
At the end of the day, I don't care. I want Kansas City to lose.
Okay.
And if they win,
That's fine.
so be it.